Okay, so we're doing a wide grip pull down. Width of the grip varies. Experiment with different ones. I like usually right outside shoulder width. I don't like going way out here. Sometimes I'll do variations when I go way out here towards the end to see if it hits differently. But my standard wide grip pull down, I'd say a little bit outside shoulder width, usually right at the bends of the bar. One thing I do want to stress, don't wrap your thumb around the bar, put it over the top. You want to treat your hands like hooks. I think sometimes when people put their thumb around the bar, they pull with their arms too much, not enough with their lats. Another thing, well, first, one thing I see is people don't drop their shoulders when they pull. Because your lats, you want to get a full contraction of the lats, so you want the shoulder down and you want to drive the elbow down. A lot of people will just focus on pulling the bar and they'll start hunching over and their shoulders will actually come up, which is like stretching the lat. We want to contract it instead. And those shoulders will come up and they'll hunch over and turn it into an ab exercise. If you're doing that, it's way too much weight, lower the weight. So usually if I was to break this down to 2 steps, the first step would be dropping the shoulders. The second step would be driving the elbows down. Now when I'm doing this, I want to keep the elbow or my arm, this forearm, perpendicular to the ground. I don't want to start rotating back because then you start using different muscles you're trying to hit. We're trying to hit like right here. And if you keep your elbows and arms in front of your body and pull straight down, most people should not be able to pull the bar to their chest because their back's already contracted at that point. Usually by the time you get here, people start focusing on, well, the bar has to touch my chest, and they'll shift their elbows back and pull, and they start working the back differently. And for me personally, I don't want to do the pull down like that. A lot of people do, I do not. I like feeling the muscles worked that are worked when I do it the way I want to do it. So let me demonstrate. Chest up, slightly back a little bit. Shoulders, if I had to do it into 2 steps, I'd be like shoulders down, elbows are gonna be a little bit forward of my body and come straight down right there, that's it. Notice I'm not coming down and doing this. I'm not leaning back and rowing like this. I keep the arms and elbows slightly in front of the body. I drop my shoulders, drop my elbows down, just like that. So I'm not pulling back like this, my elbows back, I'm keeping them forward. Shoulders down, elbows forward. And notice how I'm dropping my shoulders and then driving my elbows down, just like that. I also like to bring them up top and get a full stretch too.